Good afternoon, St. Mary's Nasclusa. So I am here today with nobody. I am in the Fellowship Center. I think I came over here. I was looking for a prop from NCYC. We had these little bendy Jesuses that we would trade out to people, and they would give us other stuff. So yeah, and then Bishop Zincula signed some. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have gotten a signature from Bishop Zincula on a bendy Jesus. That would have been awesome, but I missed the boat there. But anyways, super good experience. I really, just enjoyed being with the kids. Really felt like there was a lot of, good connections. I felt like we all had a very positive time, and there was something that stuck out to me in particular, and it was just like an unbelievable story. I kind of came in at the end of one of these talks, and this guy was just kind of talking about, giving a testimony about a woman that he knew in his religious order. And, she grew up Catholic, but she wasn't, super into the faith. But when she joined the order, she started to change her life in some radical ways, and added a holy hour, which is an hour in front of the Blessed Sacrament each day, the Liturgy of the Hours, the Rosary, right? So that's kind of what she would do. And she helped this little parish that was like with 33 people. And it transformed the parish. She would just go to door and just invite people, like, "Hey guys, mass is going on Sunday. Why don't you come along?" And eventually it was they had to, I think, move locations because there's so many people coming to this church. And for me, it was just like, wow, what an incredible, what an incredible witness, what an incredible story. And maybe not all of us are called to go door to door, but we all know people in our lives. There's always somebody that we can reach out to, and invite them to come along. I just enjoy the process. I mean, I just enjoy like getting to know somebody, and then eventually just like so much of who I am as a Catholic. She's like, "Oh, you got to check this out. This is just like unstinking real. It's just like the most amazing thing ever." So I really encourage myself. It was encouraging to me, but also just kind of reaching out, people that we know, and spreading the faith there. So, but overall, it's very good. The second thing I want to talk about, there is going to be a talk on the Eucharistic miracles next Tuesday. Next Sunday. So it'll be Sunday the 12th. So I do not think that. If you didn't come to any of my talks, just come to this one. Okay, this is the only one that I really, have a passion for. Not that I don't have a passion for the rest of them, but this is the one that I am most excited to talk about. I mean, it's just like my whole life revolves around the Eucharist essentially. And there's ways to improve that, but that's what I'll be talking about. It's very near and dear to me. I just love the topic, absolutely love it. So. If you want to come and join us for that, that'll be at 9:15 Sunday, December 12th. Okay, cool. So we're going to do a card trick. See if you can see it here. So here's a deck of cards. Normal. It's not a trick deck. I don't know how else to convince you of that other than just telling you that it is just a regular deck. So I showed this to my 6th grade class, and it's pretty simple, but I just kind of like doing it, and it kind of gives a good example of the way that the faith life works, or the way that God works oftentimes. Okay, so here's the deck of cards, and usually how I start off the trick, nobody is here but me. But I ask them, I say, okay, I am going to memorize every single card in the deck. So I'm going through them. Okay, so I just memorized every card in the deck, okay? So what I'm going to do is I am going to do one last shuffle. And I'm going to cut the deck just randomly, okay? Just tell me when to stop. Wait a sec, I won't look. Tell me when to stop. Okay, stop right there. Awesome. Okay, cool. So, if I am not mistaken, that is a 3 of hearts. Hey, not too bad, Tom. Well done. Well, you're just pulling our leg, Tom. I think that you're just tricking. So let me memorize the cards again. Okay, sweet. And then we're going to shuffle them again just in case I am doing something sneaky. Okay, one more time. Okay, cool. Not gonna look. Tell me when to stop. Stop. Okay, cool. And if I had to guess, this was a jack of clubs. Jack of clubs. Okay, awesome. So pretty amazing. I'm not a magician, but I find that trick to be fascinating. So how was I doing that? I will tell you right now that my memory, for most of you probably know this, is not sharp enough to remember an entire deck of cards. But I do something at the end of the trick where no matter how many times I do it, I'll always know the right answer. And it's just a sleight of hands, right? I'm not going to tell you how to do it. I'm not going to tell you how to do it, just to keep you on the fence. A magician never reveals his tricks, but that just kind of goes to show you that just because you don't know what's going on, there is a process that's happening that allows me to know the card, right? So in the same way with our faith, with the Eucharist, something's occurring that we don't see, but it doesn't mean it's not happening. Okay, so stay tuned. Next time, I will show you what the card trick is, and that way, I can keep you on the leash. Otherwise, people aren't going to come and listen to these things. So I have to have an incentive. All right, keep me in your prayers. God bless you all, and yeah, thank you for supporting NCYC. Keep praying for me that I do God's work. Okay, God bless. Bye.